Hello there. I figured, on this happy new year, after the amazing year I had, I figured I'd, try getting myself back in the saddle, see if I could get back in the groove with my MMA videos and everything. Over the last few years, I haven't been as active as I used to be. I mean, certainly I've been dead as far as a YouTuber, but I really haven't been watching as much. And this Friday, my wife was able to convince me to come out and watch full card, and I really enjoyed myself. So I decided to see if I could share those good times with everybody else like I used to. Ugh, voice typos, I hate them. Any case, as we know, Ronda came back and she got put right back in her place, right where she was before. It was shades of Holly Holm, but instead of getting head kicked into oblivion, man, she just caught them hands for like 48 seconds, and it was ugly. I'm a big fan of Ronda Rousey, but that was just it was funny to watch, but it was also a little cringy because it's like I do appreciate what she's done as a mixed martial artist, what she's done for women's mixed martial arts, and she's always been fun to watch, win or lose. And these last two have just been, man, just horrible, humbling ass whoopings. As far as how the fight went, it's very short, pretty easy to call, but the story on this is Ronda. Where does she go from here? You know, what was how we look back at her. But before we get into that, let's just talk about Amanda Nunes. She's been really impressive. It's like I can't really say much because I think the last time she was scheduled to fight, she fought Misha Tate. But I was so bored with UFC 200 that I just left before her fight even started. I watched Brock and I dipped. I think I was as you get older, it's just hard to stay awake. But in any case, she just really tuned up Ronda really easily. It was just a really quick fight. Her hands were crisp, and Ronda, you know, I hate talking about the loser so much. Just of any fight because you want to give credit, but Ronda, it just what is she doing out there? I mean, I don't get it. I mean, isn't her the guy that was holding the pads for her? Isn't that a judo guy? Isn't that her judo instructor? How's he teaching her striking? And how is she going to get out there? Because she had that look like I've had when I've like trained with people. It's like you had that feeling like, oh my god, it's been a big mistake. What am I doing here? And she looked like she didn't belong. And she's had like 12 fights. So yeah, it was just really cringy watching that fight. It's like because it looked like somebody going against somebody that was completely untrained. But really, you got to hand it to the champion, Amanda Nunes. I will look forward to Amanda's next fight from going on here on out. And with Ronda, um, I know. I got me thinking after that fight. I was thinking like Mickey and Rocky 3. You know, the worst thing that ever happened to a fighter is you became civilized. And I think that's just what happened to Ronda. She doesn't have that dog in her anymore, and I think she needs to do some real hard thinking or some real, just soul searching when or if she ever wants to step into the octagon again. Best of luck to her. And moving along, I think the other big fight on there was, of course, the Dominator, Dominic Cruz versus Cody Garbrandt, the man of no love, and that was definitely a revelation too. It just seemed like a bad night for for former champs anyway. Dominic is known for the head movement, avoiding punches, really just stifling and frustrating his opponents for an entire fight for 25 minutes. But this time, he was, man, he got a taste of his own medicine. I was really surprised and I was really entertained by Cody's ability to outdance the dancer, just really avoid his striking expertly, just with the head movement and just how he was able, just high, low, ducking under, just doing everything it took, to just close the distance, track down the champion, win all the exchanges, really hurt him, damage him, drop him, and the dancing and everything, it just cracked me up watching. It was just really shocking, really entertaining, and so much love to no love, and I can't wait to see him fight Dillashaw. Those two fighters I like very much. This is actually the first time I got to see Cody fight. So I've been out of it for a while. I thought he was just gonna be, some kind of brawler, because it's really hard to take anybody serious when they have a neck tattoo like that. I'm sorry. But he really proved me wrong by going out there and just having such a composed, such an awesome performance against an awesome fighter. So you can't help but respect the guy, neck tattoo notwithstanding. But I can't wait to see him fight Dillashaw. Those are two good fighters, two really great fighters. I kind of thought Dillashaw actually beat Cruz. It's a shame he didn't get a rematch, but with him right now, so I can't wait to see him take on Cody. And I'll even like what Cody said at the end of that. Um, when he was in his post-fight interview, it's like, I'm the best in the world. Anybody can get it. TJ Dillashaw, come try me, motherfucker. For some reason, I just love that. That was just a great line. So, big ups for Cody. Big ups for TJ. All the winners tonight. I think that'll about do me for right now. I'll try to be more active from here on out. Thanks for all the people that still look at the dead corpse that was my YouTube channel, and hopefully I'll be able to do a little bit more for you pretty soon. Till then, good times had by all. Happy New Year. Much